Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing this March 11th, 2025. 1:06 p.m. Eastern, daily cryptocurrency XRP blockchain technology video that you've come to expect, love, need, and deserve on this beautiful early spring, mostly sunny skies just north of downtown Detroit in the Vincenzo truck. With a current, Jay, do you know what the current temperature is? No, I don't. 61 degrees, Jay. And we ask you to bell notification, comment down below, like the channel, and share to get that first mover advantage that you need and to stay out ahead of the field and out ahead of the market manipulations by the whales, the sharks, and the criminal gangsters. And if you've been following us, subscribing as members of Jabroni Killers, yes, you'd be out ahead of what's going on here. And we've had a little return rally like we were talking about was possible if we go look in the Bitcoin. This is just going to be a quick update. You can see the moving averages now in the Bitcoin price. Look at that. We're about 24 to 30 hours away from having the bearish cross where the 50 is sitting at $92,238. The 50-day in the daily is sitting at $91,900. So only about a $300 spread. And just something else that we've been forecasting here. The 100 to 200-day moving average is starting to trend down. We were talking about our next major target for the last couple of weeks was 73,956 and 62 cents. We said there could be a little bit of a bounce before we get up there. And then when you hit this, there could be an even bigger bounce back to the 200 and then get driven back down closer towards the neckline over the next couple of weeks to a month. But just as you know, this bearish cross was going to take place. We kept you out ahead of this bearish cross that now is officially taking place now. As you can see, the 50-day moving average is down to 32, just below 33 cents. The 100-day moving average is on top of it. And the 200-day moving average is now slightly starting to downtrend, just as XRP will be making a bearish cross. If you were members of Jabroni Killers, just as so many of you are starting to join to get that first mover advantage, and that's the power of Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. It's super simple and easy, fact-based technical analysis and information that you need to trade this market, and that first mover advantage and the truth and the impartial facts are what you need to stay out ahead of what's going on. And just as members of Jabroni Killers are starting to rack up now, it's as easy as going and clicking. If you're on my homepage, hit that join. Make sure you subscribe too. Or you can hit at Vincenzo's Jabroni Killers. Yeah,
you can save hundreds with Liberty
News, buddy. It's an industry cheap $3.99 a month, and that helps support the channel to keep these daily videos at the bare minimum come out each and every day, which has always been free and will continue to be free. But this helps support the channel. And then below those two are my links for Coinbase and Robinhood. You would be out ahead of this, and you would not be surprised. You would know XRP, we're in this head and shoulders topping reversal pattern. We're coming down. We almost hit the 200-day moving average. You can see that head and shoulders in the daily is beautiful. We've kept you out ahead of that. You had the first mover inside information that this was a manipulated pump 2 Sundays ago when they released that news about the crypto reserve by Trump, and we went over and why they dumped it on an early Sunday morning so you could have that big pump right there. We told you it was going to give it all back. It has. You've traded back down to the neckline. You dip below it again for the third time now in the last couple of months. And you bounced just above the 200-day moving average. You wicked down overnight last night to $1.90. Now you're on top of the neckline. They're at $2.09-ish. And you could trade a little bit higher, try to come towards that 229 in the daily 100-day moving average, but you're going to break back down. But you don't have to break down completely, but I think you're going to touch the 200-day very, very soon. But doesn't mean you have to come to this targeted move yet on a technical breakdown and fulfilling the head and shoulders topping out reversal pattern at $1.29. That doesn't have to happen yet, but I believe in the shorter term, we're going to hit, and not just flirt with, we're going to hit the 200-day moving average in the daily time frame there. That's sitting at $1.85 right now at current price. In about 5 or 6 days, we're going to have that bearish cross in XRP. This is your long range technical target out of this topping out reversal pattern that we've given it to you first, and now everybody else is catching on. That's why it's very important, and that's the advantage, and that's the power of Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. And we ask if you want to become members of Jabroni Killers to help support the channel. And I've noticed several of you have started to do that, and I greatly appreciate that. It helps get this voice, it helps get this information, and it helps get this point of view out to more and more people. But that's what's going on here in the XRP. The XLM, again, the power of becoming a member of Jabroni Killer, the power of Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, is to give you super simple and easy truth and education, and most importantly, information that helps you trade with confidence. And the more information you have, the more knowledge you have, it's less likely to be tricked or hurted or pushed into something that you don't want to do based on emotions. We let you know way back here that we were coming down after that 63 cents. We have come down. The bearish cross has now happened. We're going to have a golden bearish cross where that 50 will get below the 200. And your next major target is 18 cents. But there could be a bounce back here in the short term, just like you had here, bounce back here, bounce back. We could be looking at another bounce back, maybe to the 200-day in the daily, maybe even the 100-day up to 32 cents. And then we're going to eventually come down to that 18 cents in the short, very, very short term, meaning the next week, the next week or two. I strongly believe that that'll happen. And then eventually, I think, down a little bit longer into the tea leaves, I think we're going down to 14 cents. The Bitcoin price, you can see, is getting a little bit of a rally today. We're having a bearish cross right now with the 50 going over the 100. That'll happen either tonight or tomorrow. We could continue to try to bounce back in a sympathetic playbook, textbook bounce back up to about $85,000 or the 200-day in the daily. But eventually, all roads lead to $73,000. This was just a quick lunchtime update. We're going to get more into this tonight. Go all the breaking news that's happened today, and comment down below and let me know what you want me to talk about. Peace and love, the Rex eyebrow, to my beautiful audience.